She is just a hotel maid, but after trying on a guest's expensive coat, a Senate candidate mistakes her for a rich hotel guest. And the worst part is, he has no idea who she really is. Instead, he starts taking an interest in her. Annie works as a maid at a luxury hotel. Every day she cleans rooms for rich guests. She knows exactly what kind of people stay there. Celebrities, politicians, millionaires. But Annie is just a regular single mom, trying to take care of herself and her son. This weekend, Annie can't find a babysitter for her son, Ty. So she has no choice but to bring him to the hotel and ask a co-worker to keep an eye on him. But when Ty goes to the restroom by himself, he runs into someone important. The man is Jack, Senate candidate. He has bodyguards around him, reporters waiting outside, and everyone wants to get close to him. But Ty isn't nervous at all. He recognizes Jack right away and even brings up some of his political positions. At first, Jack only responds casually, but after hearing him talk, he realizes this 10-year-old boy knows more about politics than most adults.
Who told you to ask these questions?
Nobody.
What press are you affiliated with?
I'm 10.
Jack becomes curious about Ty and wants to take him outside for a walk. But Ty refuses right away because his mom told him not to leave the hotel.
Sure, where's your mom?
Back on 22 Park Suite.
Meanwhile, Annie is helping her co-worker tidy up a guest room. Her co-worker picks up an expensive coat and can't help saying this coat probably costs more than they make in a whole year. Then she keeps pushing Annie to try it on. Annie doesn't want to at first, but after her co-worker keeps insisting, she finally puts the coat on. And right at that moment, Ty walks in with Jack.
It's for you, ma'am. What are you talking about? Ty, don't eat.
Hey, Ma, this is Chris. He's got a giant gray dog named Rufus. And if you say okay, I'm gonna go walk with him, okay?
The second Jack sees Annie, he thinks she is the guest staying in this room. Annie is about to explain, but her co-worker quickly plays along and acts like Annie is the mysterious guest in the room. Jack doesn't suspect a thing. He even invites Annie to go out for a walk with him. Annie is panicking inside. She knows this coat is not hers, and the woman Jack thinks she is isn't really her. But looking at Jack's sincere eyes, she can't bring herself to say no. Just as they reach the elevator, the hotel manager suddenly walks toward them. Annie is so scared, she immediately turns around and pretends to fix her son's clothes. She keeps her head down the whole time, afraid the manager will recognize her. Only when the elevator doors close does she finally breathe a sigh of relief. But she has no idea an even bigger problem is waiting outside the hotel. Reporters are already packed around the entrance. The moment they see Jack with a woman by his side, they start taking photos like crazy. To protect Annie and Ty, Jack simply says she is an old friend. Then he leads them away from the crowd. Later, Ty takes the dog to the side, while Annie and Jack sit on a park bench.
Oh, Lord, I almost sat on your face. Right there.
Jack says he has rarely met a kid as smart as Ty. He believes Ty has a bright future ahead of him. Hearing Jack praise her son like that, Annie is even happier than if he had praised her. But just then, she suddenly notices a reporter secretly taking photos from far away. Annie snaps back to reality. The coat she is wearing is not hers, and this identity is not hers either. If the hotel finds out, she could lose her job. So Annie quickly takes Ty back to the hotel and changes back into her maid uniform. She thinks the whole thing is finally over. But not long after, the manager's assistant suddenly tells her to come in. Annie's heart sinks. She thinks this time, she is really about to be fired.